Hi there, my name is Liisa Alton. I grew up in a suburb of Toronto in the 70s, and when I was a little girl I was very quiet, I was shy. By the time I graduated high school I had found my leadership and shed that shyness. I married my high school sweetheart and I went on to college to train to be an early childhood educator, and then loved working with children so much, wanted to find out more about education, and I trained to become a Montessori teacher. Then I had 3 daughters and was very fortunate because I had that Montessori background in training. I was able to barter my services for private education. And at one point I had 3 children coming to work with me every day. You know, I got to work in a Montessori environment to provide the education that was important to me. I got to be a resource for other people. I was really like doing everything that I wanted to do. Everything that was important to me was all coming together for my family. And what also started to happen was I kind of lost my sense of self. I was Mommy, I was Mrs. So-and-so, I was that resource person, but I kind of lost Liisa. And then one day I was watching Oprah Winfrey. She had Dr. Oz on, and Dr. Oz said, if you're interested in longevity, you need to get an elevated heart rate, 20 minutes a day, 5 days a week. Well, that was all I needed to hear, because being with my children was the most important thing. So I thought, okay, we have a treadmill, I can do this. So those walks, 2 months later, turned into runs on the treadmill. Then I joined a clinic and I ran my first 5K. That summer, kept going. Tried a little bit of swimming, a little bit of riding my bike, more running. I did 3 sprint triathlons. I kept going. I was loving it. I was able to run my first marathon inside of the first year of my running. Kept running, kept working, started to dip my toes in ultra marathons. So an ultra marathon is anything longer than 42.2. Loved running in the forest, and I was able to qualify for Boston. In fact, over the next few years, I was able to qualify for Boston 6 times. And what that means is not only running the 42.2 kilometers, but running it with a certain level of efficiency. So real milestones that I'm most proud of. I also got a lot into the ultra marathons, and the season I'm most proud of was 2017, when I ran 9 ultra marathons, so that's anything over 42.2 kilometers in the forest. I also ran Boston the summer before and the summer after, as well as another marathon. So a huge amount of running, certainly taken to the extreme. What I didn't know is I was on the brink of burnout. So kept running, kept pushing it. In the meantime, my marriage had dissolved. Navigating through divorce, figuring out how to support children through newly divorced parents. And when I wasn't with my children, I was running more and more and more and more as a coping strategy. So much so that I was getting into 9 workouts a week, and no longer having the performance, no longer able to qualify for Boston. In fact, I put on 30 pounds. My marathon times just drastically got worse, and I wasn't able to sleep through the night. 2:45 in the morning, I'd be laying awake. So I hired a coach, did what she said, focused on my nutrition, establishing new habits, really working to create a sense of balance, restore my sleep. And I'm very happy to say that I sleep through the night. I've lost that 30 pounds. I'm the strongest I've ever been. I really feel like I got a good handle on balance in life. And now I want to create a new career path where I'm training to become a nutrition coach, because I want to bring this, what I have figured out, and teach it to all of you, because there is a way to have balance. There is a way to sleep through the night. There is a way to feel good about the skin you're in. There is a way to be strong and to have fun and to love your life. So I'm Liisa Alton. I hope that our paths will cross. We can talk about your nutritional goals, your journey, and I'd love to support you along the way.